Humans and animals share unique connections. We are linked together through an ecosystem of collective environments that includes our community, health, food, and economic systems. There's no denying that animals are an important part of our lives. In this century, we have seen exponential growth of companion animals, hand in hand with an increasing emphasis on animal welfare, farm conditions, zoonotic disease, animal-human research, and more. Keeping our animal population healthy and attuned to the planet's ecosystem is critical to building a better planet. This understanding is blazing a new path for veterinary professionals.
People often ask me, what is the relevance of a veterinarian to today's society? Our animals are living in the same environment as us. They get many of the same diseases, cancer, heart disease, so we need their expertise in diagnosing disease. We need the fact that they are trained to look at multiple species, even people. We need the fact that they can solve these very complex problems by looking at a whole systems approach. What's the role of the environment? What can we learn from animals that will help human health?
Here at the University of Guelph's Ontario Veterinary College, the students are learning the skills and practical experience needed to provide world-class animal care and make new discoveries that advance our understanding of animal and human health. The students are acquiring these skills through what administrators call an ecosystem approach.
The ecosystem approach to health looks at the entire picture. Healthy food, healthy animals, healthy people, healthy environment. We can't have one really without the other. You can't look at a disease that is occurring in a pig and not consider what the health effects would be on a person. We can't have somebody who is ill taking care of pigs without considering how disease might be transmitted back and forth. So an ecosystem approach to health looks at all the different pieces, and this is what veterinarians are so good at.
The ecosystem health approach of the curriculum has broadened my understanding of what veterinarians can do with their degree and the importance that they play in society. This has led me to evolve my career goals as I move out of the institution to tackle areas that vets can contribute to on a global scale, specifically related to things like food security and food safety. In a world where everyone needs to eat, it's becoming increasingly difficult, and veterinary medicine plays a key component of the complex solution to solve these problems.
A bridge between animal and human health, veterinarian medicine is recognized as a vital part of solutions for today's complex challenges. Thankfully, educational standards at certain universities are rising to meet the issues future veterinarians will encounter. The Ontario Veterinary College at the University of Guelph is training the next generation of veterinary medicine professionals. The college's program has changed dramatically over its 150-year history, moving from a focus on horse health to one that explores cancer, cardiology, genomics, genetics, and more through an integrated approach to health.
The school gave me the opportunity and confidence to approach areas related to veterinary medicine that I didn't realize. It has allowed me to interact with people inside and outside the profession with the understanding that I do have a role to play even as a student. This is incredibly valuable at both the clinic level, but also moving outside clinic walls to understand that vets have a purpose in society that isn't always associated with the traditional stereotypes of veterinary medicine.
4 departments, biomedical science, clinical studies, pathobiology, and population medicine, support the college's academic and research programs. To that end, groundbreaking faculty research impacts not only animals but produces important medical breakthroughs that are making a difference in human health care.
Whether in the past it was developing new types of fluid therapy that then was used in people, or the new research that we're doing in stem cell or in cancer or in cardiovascular research. So it's all about animal and human health, and we'll continue to be doing this far into the future.
For more than 150 years, the OVC has been working to make this a better planet, looking after the animals that exist with humans, caring for them, making a difference in their lives. But as we know, animals have a huge impact on human health directly. They make a difference to our psyche and our well-being. In addition, of course, research on animals is very helpful, both for thinking about how to treat animal disease and also for treating humans. Not many people know that dogs and cats suffer from exactly the same kind of cancers as humans do. So if we can make a difference in animals' lives through treating cancer, we can make a difference in human lives and make a better planet.
State-of-the-art animal care facilities, such as veterinary services, the large and small animal clinics, and the Mona Campbell Center for Animal Cancer, provide real-world learning opportunities for students to apply their knowledge. This strong, sound foundation is a springboard for the college's teaching.
The hands-on experience that we can provide in our teaching hospital is really an exceptional opportunity for the students to take their academic experiences, their lecture, their lab learning, and really apply it in a clinical setting and do so in a place that's safe. They can make mistakes, they have supervision, and their confidence can really grow in that process.
Truthfully, if you're going to paint a brush over it, like, I want to save the world. I want to work in every community in the world to help address all the issues that they have, because they all have an animal component, and it's the one that everyone's forgot about for years. You can't address hunger unless you address the source of hunger. You can't help stop disease unless you know how the disease spreads. And the group that's been most responsible for those types of innovations have been vets, and they've been constantly disregarded from the process, and I want to be the person that allows them to be part of it.
The University of Guelph is about changing lives and improving life. The Ontario Veterinary College is attuned to this mission, understanding, caring for, and researching the many places where animal and human lives converge can help us make a better planet for all living things. To learn more about Ontario Veterinary College, visit us online